Hello everyone, my name is Susan Petr. I am a youth librarian here at the Collier County Library. And since we are closed, I thought I'd share a little Disney magic with you today, give you my Disney history, and share my two favorite Disney management books. First, my Disney background. I'm originally from Chicago. My parents and I and my brother would drive down to Disney every year on vacation. I love Disney World, I love Florida, and really made a vow to move here one day. In the summer of 1992, I was accepted into the Disney College program. I lived at the Vista Way Apartments, and I worked in Epcot at Sunrise Terrace. It was a pizza and pasta restaurant. I was able to work with my brother. My brother went to the University of Illinois. He was an advertising major. He worked at the Sci-Fi Dine-In in the studios. I was an elementary education major. During that summer, my parents came down and they decided to buy into the Disney Vacation Club, so we bought into Old Key West and we signed our timeshare contract for 50 years. 28 have gone by, we've got 22 more to go. Fast forward, I got my library master's at Indiana University and moved to Naples in 1999. I came here for the job at the library and because it was close to Disney World. I also came to Naples because my favorite author was Robin Cook, and I always saw on the book jackets that he lived in Naples. And I thought, if he lived here, this must be a pretty great town. Now I'm an annual pass holder. I go to Disney as much as I can. Another highlight for me, magical moment, was I won Disney's version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Luckily, the first question that got me into the hot seat was they had the lines of Jack and Jill scrambled. And so of course, as a children's librarian, that was easy for me. So I got right into the hot seat. I didn't win $1 million, but I did win a 3-night Disney cruise. Actually, a funny story was that day I was at Disney by myself. It was a Friday. I was gonna meet my friends the next day. And when I got into the hot seat, the host was all excited and said, "Susan, who you got here cheering you on?" I was like, nobody. So anyway, that's my Disney story. So here at the library, I want to talk about two Disney management books that I really enjoyed. The first one is from 2008. It's written by Lee Cockrell. It's called Creating Magic, 10 Common Sense Leadership Strategies from a Life at Disney. He is the former Executive Vice President for Operations at Disney World Resort. This book was written back in 2008. It's really good, gives you management tips. The library has the physical book. It's also available Hoopla on audio and Overdrive as an ebook. I actually met Lee last year at a fundraiser in Indianapolis, and as a former executive, I had to ask him, "Lee, are you a member of the exclusive Club 33? He said no, it was too expensive for him, but Disney does give him annual passes and a very nice retirement package. My next Disney managed book is a little newer. It's from 2019, New York Times bestseller. You probably know this guy. This is Robert Iger, The Ride of a Lifetime. Lessons learned from 15 years as a CEO of the Walt Disney Company. Another great book about management. I was especially touched on the section where he spoke about where he was overseas and he heard about the Pulse nightclub shooting and how he reacted to that and got his team together. So another book. This is available on Hoopla on audio, so check this book out as well. As any collector, Disney fan, I do have a lot of collections myself of Disney items. So today I brought these two. These are two vintage lunch boxes, the old school bus, one from the 1976 parade, and then I brought my favorite quote, which I have on a bookmark: "Courage is the main quality of leadership." So thank you so much for listening. We miss you at the library, and we hope to see you soon. Have a magical day.